Imagine this. You're flying home from a beautiful trip in Queenstown, looking forward to landing in Brisbane. But then, things take an unexpected turn. That's exactly what happened to passengers on Virgin Australia flight VA116 this past Monday. Instead of heading straight to Brisbane, their plane ended up in Christchurch, leaving everyone stranded overnight. So, what exactly went down? Let's get into the details. The flight, VA116, took off from Queenstown, but soon after, it encountered what the airline is calling an engineering issue. Flight tracking data from Flight Radar 24 shows the aircraft circling at least 3 times over the stunning Fiordland region. Can you imagine being on that plane, seeing the beautiful landscape below, but also wondering why you're just going in circles? It must have been a mix of awe and anxiety for the people on board. Eventually, the decision was made to divert the flight, instead of continuing its journey across the Tasman Sea to Brisbane. The plane was rerouted to Christchurch, landing safely around 7 p.m. on Monday evening. A spokesperson for Virgin Australia confirmed the landing was due to an engineering issue and, most importantly, that everyone was safe. That's always the #1 priority. And it's great to hear the crew handled the situation professionally to ensure a safe landing. Now, here's where the real travel headache begins. For the passengers, Virgin Australia doesn't typically operate flights out of Christchurch. This isn't one of their regular hubs. What does that mean for the stranded travellers? Well, it means there isn't just another plane waiting to take them on their way. The airline announced that the earliest possible recovery flights to get everyone to Brisbane wouldn't be until Wednesday. That's a significant delay, turning a simple flight home into a multi-day ordeal. So what happens to the passengers in the meantime? According to the airline, they are being taken care of. A spokesperson stated that all affected guests will be provided with hotel accommodation for the night. They also confirmed that Virgin Australia will cover the cost of meals and transfers between the airport and the hotel, all in line with their guest compensation policy. It is good to see the airline stepping up to handle the logistics and costs associated with this disruption. No one plans for something like this, so having the airline manage the hotel and food definitely helps ease some of the stress. The spokesperson also mentioned that their guest relations team is in direct contact with all the impacted passengers to keep them updated on the situation. Communication is absolutely key in moments like these. Being left in the dark is one of the most frustrating parts of any travel delay, so hopefully that direct line of contact is providing some clarity and reassurance to everyone involved. In their official statement, Virgin Australia expressed a sincere apology for the major disruption to their guests' travel plans. They emphasized their commitment to getting everyone to Brisbane as soon as possible, safely. Of course, apologies don't magically get you home faster, but it's an important acknowledgement of the inconvenience caused. For the passengers, it means an unexpected, extended stay in the Garden City of Christchurch. While it's a lovely place, it's probably not where they plan to be spending their Tuesday and Wednesday. This incident is a stark reminder of how complex air travel can be and how quickly plans can change. An unseen engineering issue can ground a plane and throw dozens of travel itineraries into chaos. It highlights the incredible importance of safety protocols in the aviation industry. A diversion is always an inconvenience, but it's infinitely better than the alternative if there's a potential risk. We'll be keeping an eye on this story to see when the passengers finally make it home to Brisbane. Hopefully, the recovery flights on Wednesday go smoothly and everyone can finally complete their journey. For anyone who's ever been stuck in an airport or had a flight cancelled, you know how frustrating this can be. Our thoughts are with the passengers, and we hope their unexpected stay in Christchurch is as comfortable as it can be under the circumstances. That's the latest on this travel story. What do you think? Have you ever been on a flight that had to be diverted? Share your experiences in the comments below. I'd love to read them. Thanks for watching. And if you want to stay updated on stories like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next one.